Thank you, Judy. So that women's retreat is this coming Friday. So we would love to hear from you in the next 2-3 days. I know you've been dying to sign up and just haven't gotten around to it, so now's the time. Friends, one more invitation in the life of the church. You will be getting a preview this morning of an art exhibit which has just been installed by our arts and ministry team and our member Joan Kavanaugh. It's called Irresistible Vietnam, and the official reception for that art exhibit will be this Tuesday at 6:30 down in Hoskins Hall. There will be authentic Vietnamese food and conversation with a guest of Joan's whom she met while traveling in Vietnam. So it will be a rich evening. You'll get a preview today, but it's worth coming back on Tuesday night for the whole kit and caboodle. Join us for that art opening. Friends, it is a remarkable privilege to get to welcome to our space this morning a couple of guests. We don't always call out our guests, but I know he can put up with this. The Reverend Aaron Best of St. Matthew's Baptist Church and the church administrator, Debbie, are right over here. If you would just wave a hand for me this morning. Y'all have heard us talking about a partnership that we have been cultivating with St. Matthew's Baptist Church. And Reverend Best and Debbie decided to join us this morning, and we are so very pleased. As it turns out, Reverend Best is also a member of the board for the Council of Churches of Greater Bridgeport, one of our mission partners. You heard an invitation last week to go shopping for CCGB, to bring in food that we might contribute to their pantry. We are gathering that food in the back of the sanctuary this Sunday and every Communion Sunday. We will invite the same kind of donation, but this week, this month, those contributions go to support the pantry at CCGB. So thank you for your generosity. We were gathering them all up at the back of the room. Are there any other announcements in the life of the church? Did I mention that today is the annual meeting? So come on downstairs for brunch and then stick around as we undertake the good work of Saugatuck Church together. And in anticipation of all that good work, I invite you now to take a deep and spirit-filled breath, to find the ground beneath your feet, this same ground on which your ancestors trod, to give thanks for those on your left and on your right, all of those who share this journey of faith with you, and to hear this. I am so glad that you have found your way to this house of worship, to this corner of God's beloved community. Here we celebrate the love of God, which is so much bigger than we can imagine. Here we celebrate the grace of God, which surprises us by welcoming those we might leave out. So come in. You who are ready to step out on this Lenten journey, and you who are not so sure, racing ahead or dragging your heels, full of faith or plagued by doubt, come in, walking or wheeling, black, brown, or white, big, tall, shy, gay, short, straight, trans, bold, come in, ready to change the world or weary from trying. Come in, determined or cautious or disheartened by the world around us. You who are wandering in the wilderness, come in, for you are a child of God, made in God's own image. And this gathering, it is closer to complete because you are here. So come. This is God's house. Christ is our host. Together, let us worship with thanks and with praise. Friends, I invite you to rise on your feet or in your hearts as we call ourselves to worship. People of God, wake up, for you are invited into the presence of the Almighty.
all-powerful and loving God, we come into your holy presence with reverence and awe.
To seek God's guidance and celebrate God's love.
To rejoice in the company of our sisters and brothers.
To strengthen our faith and renew our spirits.